Hello, welcome back to MST Online Academy. In this video, you will learn how to insert a table or draw a table in Microsoft Word document. Now, this video is created or recorded for beginners. Now, if you are one of the beginners who want to learn how to insert a table, or if you want to learn Microsoft Word, watch this video. And if you are new here, please subscribe our channel for more interesting content like this. Now let's jump and start. The first thing is open a new Microsoft Word document, click on insert, and the second option is table. Now you can add here the number of rows, the number of columns, and the number of rows. And if you don't want to add from here, just click on insert table. And here are the number of columns and the number of rows. I would like to add 10 columns and 5 rows. Once you added or inserted a table, if you click on this table, here will be 2 more options or 2 more menus with you. Let's start from layout. If we start with the layout, and if you want to be as a basics, now only we work with draw, rows and columns, merge, cell size, and alignment. The data in the table are for those who want to add more properties to their tables. Now we start with draw table. With draw table, you can draw your own table as you want. For example, I click on draw table and I add just a simple column here, or if I want, I can add here. Now from eraser, you can erase them. For example, I erase this one, and if I click here, this will be erased automatically. And if you want to delete your table, delete a cell, delete a column, delete rows, or delete the whole table, you can delete from here. Now, if I click in the middle of the table and I want to insert a simple row above, I click on insert above. If I want to insert below, I can insert below the text or below the selected area. If you want to insert into the left side, you can insert a column in the left side. If you want to insert in the right side, so it's easy. From here, merge cell, you can merge few cells. For example, I just selected a few of them and I made only one cell from it. If I tell you this one box is called one cell, if I select multiple cells from merge cells, I can change them into single cell. The next option is split cells. If I have a single cells, I can select them into multiple cells. For example, I click in split cells. The number of columns you have to add, for example, it's 2. Now look here, it was a single cell like this, but I changed them into 2. Now from here you can adjust the size. Now it's look very small. I would like to adjust from here. Now for example, this is a simple or single cell. I would like to split this into 5 more cells. I just clicked on split cells and the number of columns, for example, 5. Now look, 5 more cells created here. The next option is split table. If you want to split your table, for example, I would like to split from here, you can use this. Look, the borders, and now you can see the gap between these 2 tables. Or if I want to break down this here, I just simply click on split cells. It's easy. Now the next option is in layout, you can auto fit this. For example, if you write down a few things here, for example, you can auto fit this with your text with the window or with the fixed column weight. For example, auto fit with content. Now it is auto fitted with content. Now if I add few more letters here, it will automatically fit itself with the text. Now this was the auto fit. For example, you can auto fit with the windows. You can auto fit with column weight. For example, the below column is from here. You can auto fit with the column as well. The next option is height. You can adjust the height from here. For example, you can see the changes. You can adjust the weight of the column as you can see the result here. The next thing is distribute rows or distribute column. If you have multiple size on your cell, for example, this one is larger than this one is smaller than this one, you can distribute a column or row. For example, if I click in distribute column, it will automatically change into something very distributed. For example, if you distribute for example, if it has different heights, you can distribute the row into simple. For example, if this is 2-inch, the below cells or the following cells will be 2-inch. If you unfollow this one, so you can just add as you want. The next step is, or the next part is alignment. Alignment is very important. For example, you want this text to be in the middle of the cell. You can just select this one. If you want to be in the top side, you can select this. If you want to be in if you want this to be in that corner, for example, if I just click a few times here, for example, if you want, you can see the result, or you can just add whatever you want, but I simply use this one, and I use auto fit because it doesn't need more space. From here you can change the direction of your text. For example, you can change from vertical to horizontal or from horizontal to vertical as you want. From more cells you can adjust the place or the position of your table in a page. For example, from the top, I would like to my table to be 0.1 inch down from the bottom, from the left side or from the right side. You can adjust the table as you want.